You need to find out the stretchiest part of your fabric because that's what you use for your across body measurement. This fabric is lacquer fabric and I'm going to be folding it into two, then into two again because I'll be cutting the front and the back together. I'm marking my starting line, and on this line I'm going to be taking off 6 inches from the length of my measurement. This is because I'm going to be attaching strap to this dress. Now placing my tape 6 inches on this line, I'm marking my armhole line, which is 8.5 inches, and I'm making that into a straight line. Next, still placing my tape 6 inches on that starting line, I'm marking my waistline, which is 17 inches. Then I'm going to be marking my hip line, which is 24.5 inches. Also, I'll be marking the hem line of this short dress. For me, the full length including allowance is 39 inches. Make sure you're placing your tape at 6 inches on the starting line as you take your vertical measurement. Now on the starting line, I'm going to be measuring half of my strap to strap measurement, which is 4.5 inches. On the armhole line, I'll be measuring quarter of my bust measurement, which is 9.5, but I'm marking 9 inches because this fabric is very stretchy. Now I'll be connecting this point to my strap to strap measurement. On my waistline, quarter of my waist is 8.5, but I marked 8. Quarter of my hip is 10.5, but I marked 10, and on the hemline I marked 9 inches. So I'll be connecting all of these points together. Please do not add allowance to this because the fabric is very stretchy. Now I'm going to be connecting all of these points together and I will be cutting them out. For my straps, I cut out 3 inches by 12 inches and I cut 2 of this. Now I'm going to be folding it over like this and stitching with half of an inch. After stitching, I'll trim off my seam allowance and I'll turn it over to the right side. Now I'm going to be pinning it to the edge of my neckline just like this. Then I cut out a 1.5 inch strip which I'll be using as a bias. So I'll be placing this right side facing the fabric and I'll be stitching on it. After doing that, I'll be flipping it over to the right side and folding it twice and stitching on it as well, just to finish my neckline and my armhole. And after that, this is what I have. Now I'll be bringing in my back piece and I'll be placing it over the front, right sides facing each other. Now I will be bringing my strap and I'll make sure that the right side of the strap is pinned to the right side of my back neckline as well, just the way I did it for the front. And I'll go ahead and cut out another strip which I'll use to finish my neckline and my armhole on the back.